Hello everyone, my name is Jesse, this is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time. And today is the debut of a game called Omori. And we're going to be hearing two songs, Worlds and Valentine, and Tee-hee Time. Both are from the channel Omocat. And these are requested by quite a lot of people. Thomas, Berserker88, Visceral, Brandy, and Silly Little Girl. Before I get into this one, I would like to say that this has been a request for a long time. Popular request. I've always heard in my YouTube comments, people sending me tweets, Worlds in Valentine, Omori, when is that going to happen? Well, that's today. Fun fact, I thought I did this game already. I was like, I swear I've done Omori. What? I looked it up, and it's Okami that I did. You can see the confusion. I've never heard of Omori, but I've definitely heard of this song title because of you guys. They're both pretty short songs. They both have millions of views. Apparently composed by Pedro Silva. I'm not going to talk a lot during these. They're pretty short, but this thumbnail is confusing the hell out of me. It looks, I don't know. But this is, which one should I start with? You know what? I'm going to start out with Tee-hee Time first. It's a minute 40. Or should I do Worlds and Valentine as my first introduction? I'll do Worlds and Valentine as my first introduction to this game. Okay. Worlds and Valentine from Omori. Harpsichord. I love the harpsichord. Not where I was expecting that to go at all. Dude, I'm over here expecting like a love ballad. It sounds like 3 different songs already in 1 minute. Oh man, this is this. Hot speed now. Well, I'm glad I started with that one first. I have no idea how Tee-hee Time is going to be able to follow that up, but okay. It just was like a wheezing bullet that just went past my head. I'm over here thinking, okay, this is going to be... I just noticed the word Omori's back here. It's easy to see here, like, zoomed out. But, like, if you look at the thumbnail, it looks really, really blurred. Like, I don't know. It's... Anyways. So, first of all, the song name, Worlds and Valentine. Okay, I'm expecting some, like, little violins and, like, some really sad thing. And maybe this is, like, a final cutscene or credits, I was like, okay, maybe people request this a lot because it's so emotional and so important. You know, that happens. I get important parts of games sent to me. Makes sense. And then I see this picture, which I'm not gonna lie, looks like unlike any other thumbnail I've seen on the channel. So that got me kind of thinking, ooh, maybe this is more emotional than I thought. Maybe this is like, I don't know. It seems like very much like, you know, children's project memories. You know, happy birthday. We got the rainbow. We got some toys. We got those, what are those, jacks? Projects. A cassette. You guys remember cassettes? And then the song started. I've never heard of, who is this? Pedro Silva? So I don't know what to expect here. As the song progressed, I was like, okay, I see why it's requested. Because it's so, it's just dynamic. I don't know where it was going to go. That was fantastic. That sounded to me like Toho, Sonic, Undertale, and Pokemon had a baby or something. But it was also concise. It wasn't like, it was sporadic in as in, for the first time you don't know what's coming, but it wasn't sloppy. It was very concise. It jumped from like theming to different timing to, you know, but it was just also like neat and packaged so well. Oh man, that totally caught me off guard. I really was expecting just like this nice emotional ballad of just like maybe acoustic guitars and some violins or something. Well, there's definitely no way I can only hear that once. That has to be a, you know, grasp it like the next day, fresh ears kind of thing. Whoa. That's the first thing that came to mind was whoa. I'm gonna hold on to the feeling that I have right now and then just go straight into Tee-hee time and then maybe form something in my head. Omori. What does Omori mean? Tee-hee time. What is going on? What? throw Nier into that mix. There's only one thing in my mind. Only one. And it's just a simple, I need to hear more. I need to know what comes immediately after that. What comes before that. I need to know how this game starts, how it ends. I need to know what kind of story this kind of game has with music like that. I need to know the inspiration from this composer, what else they've done. This was so bold. No F's given. They just did the soundtrack they wanted. I don't even know what to say. Like, it was just fantastic. But weird as hell. Weird is cool. Well, mostly. In this case, the way I'm saying weird is cool. Put your brain, take your brain out of your head. Don't actually do that. And put it using through my eyes, looking at this image for the first time, studying this image, hearing what I just heard from 2 songs, which were a total of 3 minutes, and imagine that sensory overload while this stuff is blasting in my ears with these very nice high quality headphones. Like, while not playing the game. And while tired. I'm pretty tired right now. Can't sleep. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to sleep now. I feel like I just took a shot of espresso or something. Espresso, by the way. It's not espresso. There's no X, people. S. Anyway, it's just a pet peeve of mine. I think... I don't think. Oh, man. That quickly shot up to, like, near the top of some of my most interested stuff. I need to hear more of that. Damn, that was... Damn. The whole mystery behind it, the whole mystique. You know, the other day I was watching, I don't know where I saw this. It was an interview with Tommy Lee, of all things, the drummer from Motley Crue. You know, if you know anything about Tommy Lee, he's done a lot of things in his life. You know, he was a rock star in the 80s, if you can imagine. So hearing him talk, and I don't mean this in an offensive way, but hearing him talk these days, he's, you know, he struggles to put words together. But he had this little snippet that I saw somewhere. Maybe it was a TikTok or something. I don't know, but it was, yeah, I think it was. It was like a snippet of an interview. And he was saying something along the lines of, like, there's no mystique anymore. There's no mystery in the world of, not even just music, but in life. For example, like, you know, when a band is coming out with an album or something, there's just too much information available all the time. There's no anticipation. Things get leaked all the time. We just have access to everything at our fingertips instantly. You know? I think when I knew that already, but hearing someone else say that, it felt kind of reassuring. And wow, there's a point to this, but it's just something to think about too. You know, it's just like our lives have all changed. Like, if you're my age, in your 30s, you kind of seen, like, or the phones go from bricks to, like, flip phones that have really horrible cameras, to, like, the MySpace era, to all that, to where we're at now. And it's just like, there's just, I don't know, we have too much access to stuff all the time. I couldn't relate it to anything more, because if anyone knows my channel, they know that I've been doing this almost 3 years now. It's a long time. Doesn't feel like 3 years, but in that 3 years, I've, like, made it a skill that I didn't even know I had, to ignore stuff, to keep the mystery, to keep the mystique. That's why you always ask me, wonder, like, what's going on here? You know how easy it is to just search something? Sometimes I do it. I'd rather not know anything. I'm sure the comments are going to tell me. But even though I want to know, like, I have that feeling of, like, being a kid and not knowing. I like, ooh, you know, what is that? I have heard the name Omori and World's End Valentine for about 3 years now. Ever since I started, people were telling me to listen to this song. So there was a bit of nervousness going into it. You never know. You know, big song. What if I hate it? Who knows? In this case, it's giving me epiphanies and life lessons and stuff. But to me, it's just a wow. I'm really grateful that I just, one, get to do this. Two, have people that I think understand that. I don't have to like explain this stuff to you. I think you just understand. You know, I feel like, I don't know. Just one more little side tangent. I promise I'll get out of here. But I feel like a lot of YouTubers and the way YouTube is just like they talk to you like you're dumb. They talk to you like you're dumb. We're not dumb, dude. Like, we can piece it together. So if I ever like over-explain things, it almost feels like I have to because of what I do. But I know I don't have to. I know you guys understand. Maybe that's why you watch me, but there's like some relatability there because I'm not like selling you anything or something. I don't know where this video went, but I'm just really appreciative of you guys and waiting and on this journey that I'm on, that I'm willingly being ignorant on. I avoid looking stuff up. It keeps it fresh. It keeps it exciting. I would have never thought after hearing this name for 3 years that it would live up that much. I thought it was going to be like just another song or something. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't think I've ever heard anything like that before. Maybe. Can I think of something right now? No. That was amazing. Because of what it is. It did what it wanted. Unequivocally, didn't care. And I've noticed that people are noticing because we're not dumb. Look how many views Undertale stuff gets. Not here, but like Toby Fox channels and stuff. Millions. Look how much this stuff gets. Millions. People can see when the passion is there and it's not like a cookie cutter. Does any of this make sense? Thank you, Thomas, Berserker, Visceral, Brandy, Silly Little Girl, and everyone else who commented and requested it. Thanks for watching me ramble about nonsense at 3 in the morning. This is an amazing soundtrack. I need to hear more. I have no idea what the hell Omori is. Omori, whatever. I'm gonna try to sleep now, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Just... You guys are great. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Video game music is pretty cool. Thank you to all my patrons. I could not be here without them. I say that all the time, but I mean it. I could not. I'll see you later. Peace.